It's funny to me, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people got they hits coming out right now. They talking about who was like who inspired who and what's what growing up when it come to music. They got the top 10 artists and all this other stuff. Who's in your top five for artists? Who's in your top five? You know what I mean? It's funny hearing people ask that question. Yo, who in your top five? Who in your fucking top five? Who in your top five? You know what I mean? It's funny. Today's a great day to be an artist. It's really good to do what you gotta do. It's really good. It's really good to be an artist today, man. Today you could be an artist and live better than artists from yesteryear. But the yesteryear artists today could really, that's why it's important when they be like, I should have owned my masters. That's what they be talking about. Imagine an artist from back in the days, from the 1900s, as you guys like to say so well. Imagine an artist from the 1900s being on some, yo, you know what? I'm going to re release my music from when I was younger to now. And then it's like, yeah, all right, I'm going to go ahead and drop that. The marketing that was going on back in the days is so funny because, like, I think, like, today artists don't know how the marketing was back in the days, to the fact where it's like it's so digital, right? You got to keep up. So being able to keep up, being able to like really work with the companies that still push. Like right now, I'll be honest with y'all, owning those companies where it's like today's artists don't even know who really is pushing them. They don't even know who's pushing them. They know they with this label, and some of them still think it's like, oh, it's because I got dope music. I got this dope song, and that's why everybody fuck with me. Even back in the days, it was a lot of yo, I'm a dope MC. Why really care how dope you are? It's the marketing, right? It's the people behind the scenes. It's who you fuck with behind the scenes, and like it's a lot of like today's artists that they don't even know who's behind the scenes for them, who's really pushing them, and who's getting paid, who's doing what. It's funny, you know what I mean? It's funny how life is. It's funny that it's funny that even like the artists from back in the days, some of them they don't know what it took for them to get on that stage. Like a lot of them got their way on that. So that's what I can say. The difference between like yesterday's artists and today's artists. Yesterday you had to really like when I say yesterday, I mean the people from the 1900s. You really had to put that work in the pavement. You had to go out there. You had to knock on doors. You had to really get out there. Versus today, where it's like, all right, I'm gonna just go to somebody who could really get me in front of everybody. Like when I was growing up, everybody from all over the country had to go to New York. New York was the way in. Then, if you had cable, right? You had cable. MTV popped off. There was you had other stations. VH1 came, but y'all gotta remember all these stations wasn't there. So like if you say like you hear about Big Daddy Kane today, Big Daddy Kane, I know him, Organized Confusion, a few other people, they come through like Ralph McDaniels. You know what I'm saying? Even like for me, the first time I saw Snoop Dogg was on a Video Music Box. It wasn't on a it wasn't on the cable network. Like people be like, oh, the cable networks. The cable networks wasn't even around when I was growing up. So you know, yo, and it was hard to get a space with Ralph McDaniels. It wasn't easy. Like, people think it was easy. Like you went in there, I'm dope. I'm dope. Look at me. Look at what I'm doing. And you thought that you got a little spot on Ralph McDaniels. That ain't how it worked out. That ain't how it even worked out. Like, people be thinking like that's how it went down. Nope, not at all. Not at all. A lot of people don't know, man. You had to, and then if you didn't know somebody, how was you getting in the door? The funny thing is, all those people needed to work with somebody else, right? So if you had the behind the scenes thing, like you could go to like you could go to somebody in the music industry and let them know, yo, I'm throwing parties. Tell your people come holler at me. They do it because they needed their name on a flyer. It was a thing when we was throwing parties, we could throw your name on a flyer, right? Say like if Junior Mafia or somebody they coming out, right? Remember, Big ain't big in the beginning. Big is he's just a regular guy. He's coming out, right? He needs promotion. So I'm just trying to tell y'all this right now because a lot of people still they lack that promoting part. That's why it's like you might know who this artist is, and then it's like it'd be funny because people be expecting. I'll be in a room with a lot of people, like a lot of people that been in the game for a long time, and they be like, "Who that?" And everybody be trying to explain who that. You know what I mean? Hello, what up? What's good? Everybody be trying to explain. What up, Eddie? Everybody be trying to explain like who is that? It's rough trying to explain who these people are because you go into a room. Thank you for coming in my live too. Word up for everybody. You go into a room and you be trying to like really like be like, oh yo, that's this artist is with. They don't even know the company. They be like, who that? What company is that? Who they with? And that's why I be telling y'all, if you're independent, it's really good for you to get your hands on as many people as possible. If you're independent and you could come outside and you could really like talk to people, that shit goes a long way. It's better than a lot of stuff. Cause like you see all these corporate corporate babies. I don't even know what the I ain't gonna give them no bad name, right? You got all these corporate artists who they sign to so and so, and then they be having these deals. There's a lot of people that got these deals. They don't got no deal no more because they couldn't carry themselves. They couldn't push that weight when they was really like when they was that coming in. Trying to explain this in the best way possible. You know what I mean? So I don't know like how people understand that they don't got to do work. They think that it's just the uh, the algorithm is gonna push them in a way. The algorithm ain't your friend. The algorithm is your friend when everybody else is like, yo, I fuck with that person. If you're not understanding those words, that's really too bad. The algorithm is only your friend when everybody else is like, yo, I fuck with this person. Like that joint right there is rough. That joint right there is I like that. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it's all something that everybody know that it is what it is, but nobody wants to admit it, right? So a lot of artists, you see a lot. Bro, you be trying to perform. Man, that shit is crazy. I feel like when I be outside and I be screaming, man. It's a weird thing. I feel like I be screaming like a motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Shout out to Eric. Thank you for coming to my live real fast. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be on here too long. I ain't gonna hold y'all. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to come through, kick it real fast. I ain't been on in a minute. Plus, I needed to heat up this car. I needed to get in here. This car get cold fast. It's nice. I love it. I love this car. I love it. I love this one. I should have got the sunroof, but I don't need it. I don't need it. That's my word. I don't need it. I need to be in here chilling. It's nice in here. It's cool. Nice and cool in here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I sneak outside so I can eat my snacks. That's a fact. I came outside today. I wanted to I wanted to have my snacks. So you can't. I'm not gonna eat them on the live right here. But I come outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father. I got a whole family, but they don't let you eat your snacks. Sometimes you want to eat in peace. All right, I want to eat in peace. So I came outside so I could eat in peace. So now then I was like, you know what? I felt a little guilty. So let me go ahead and do a live real fast. I felt a little guilty. I'll admit it, but I don't care. Not guilty enough where I would snitch on myself. So I'm not gonna go inside with it on my breath, a little grease on my fingers. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do none of that. I'm gonna sit in my car. I'm gonna talk to y'all. I love y'all. I'm telling you right now, nobody love y'all more than me. I love y'all. I love all of y'all. You know what I mean? I came here to spread love. I'm from Brooklyn. And spreading love is the Brooklyn way. That's all I could tell you, baby. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Spread love is the Brooklyn way. It's magnificent. It's magnificent. It's better than what you think. It's better than what you think. So yeah, I had to come through. I had to come outside, feel this fresh air. The sun is beaming. The sun is feeling great. The sun is feeling great. I mean, it's feeling luscious. It's feeling lovely. It's feeling like love. You know what I mean? The sun is feeling like love. I feel the love. I feel the love from the sun. The sun kisses me. Don't be a hater. Don't be jealous. Alright? The sun kisses me, it kisses my skin, I kiss it back. That's the American way. That's the American way. You gotta heal the world, make it a better place. For you and for me, and the entire human race. Alright? I didn't think I knew that. I ain't think I knew that song. Heal the world. Heal the world. Shout out to everybody for coming through. Thank you for joining my live real fast. You know, I'm not gonna be here for too long. I just came through to say what's good, what's up. You know what I'm saying? So hi to everybody. I see you out there. I want you to know I see you. Thank you for saying hi. I'm saying hi right back to you. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? For me, it all started with NA Rocks. It's all love out here. Yo, I'm rambling right now because I don't really be having nothing bad to talk about. I be looking at people's lives, and they so mad at they be mad at like everything. It's like it be crazy to me. Like, what y'all mad at? You alive? You know what I'm saying? You could change the way things are going, cause life is what you make it. And it's funny. Like so many people be so upset, man. So many people. So many people. It's a lot of weird shit though. I be wanting to talk about the weird shit, but I'm gonna get there. I'm telling. I swear I'm gonna get there for you. I'm gonna talk about the weird. There's a lot of weird things going on. A lot of people do weird shit, man. Nobody knows why. There's a lot of people that do weird stuff, man. It's crazy. It's fugazi. Crazy fugazi. A lot of people do weird stuff, man. Woo! A lot of weirdness going on out here in the world. So I like to just chill out, man. I like to be out in the world, feel the atmosphere, feel what's good with everybody, see what's going on out here in the world. You know what I mean? Every now and again I come through, touch bases. You know what I'm saying? I want to know who got some new music, man. That's what I be out here fiending for. I be fiending for some new music. I be wanting to see who got something new, who really dropping something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start hitting y'all with some real shit, cause I like ebooks is out. You know, we got our books out, we got stuff out, we got DVDs popping off. Yeah, we still sell DVDs too. That's the most fantastic part about the world, like 2026. You know what I'm saying? Like CDs are still a thing. I still got vinyl, still got CDs, we still got DVDs. I'm gonna tell y'all why I started printing DVDs. I got kids. I got a lot of little ones in my family, and like they're young too. I'm talking about single digits. When you show them stuff, they'd be amazed, right? It's so beautiful when you see somebody that young and innocent, and then they be looking, they be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, like you show them a DVD. Like I was showing my little man a DVD. He was looking at that. He was like, yo, this is. And he kept asking me, yo, how do we play it? If I show you my car right now, I don't even got a CD player in this joint. Forget about a cassette. Damn, I'm looking. That's some real shit. Hold on, I don't even got a cassette player in here. What the fuck is this? A Febreze. At least I got a Febreze. But I don't even got a cassette player. That's where the world went to, right? I'm gonna give y'all a real story before I get out of here. I'm gonna hit y'all with some shit. When I was outside selling records hand in hand, I was really hurting the industry. The music industry didn't like that. The people upstairs in those offices, they was very upset. Sometimes I'd be in front of a small independent record label selling records. Those most small independent record labels where I'm from had storefronts. They had their stores, and they wouldn't let us put our product in their stores. You imagine that? You know what I'm saying? Haters against people that was doing music. They wouldn't let us put our music in their store. They was fucking upset that we was selling records hand in hand. You know what we was really doing? We was showing their artists freedom. The motherfuckers was mad that we was showing their artists what freedom looked like. One thing I can't do is look back in my past and say my label fucked me over. They stole my publishing. I can't say none of that, right? It's funny because like I heard. I'm not gonna say any names because y'all quick to say somebody be hating or some. I don't know. I don't know what y'all say today, but it's funny to me that you would see these gangsters. I mean, dudes that swear they would smack the shit out of you if you did them wrong in any kind of way. Dudes who swear to God they beat everybody's head off. And I'm not saying pause after nothing. I'm gonna just go ahead and give it to you raw. But these guys, these gangsters, would be like how they like like they was out there selling keys. This was back in the day. Listen to these songs, and they tell you how they walk around. Like even today's artists, if you're listening to gangster rap today, they be like how they walk around with the switch. They got banana clips. They got all this other shit. Leave them alone for 20 years, 10, 15, 20 years, and then they get to a certain age, and I promise you they're going to have the same story as the gangster from when I was a kid, right? When I was growing up and when I was doing my thing, right? They all be like, yo, the record industry, the record label I was signed to, they robbed me for my money. And I'll be on my back. Because I'm like, how you rob a gangster? I'll be so baffled behind that shit because it's like, you robbed a what? How you robbed a gangster? How was it possible that you robbed this drug dealing gangbanger? This thorough ass motherfucker. The one that says they robbing. You robbed the robber? And one time I put that statement up, I posted it. Like on, like a post. Not a video. I wrote it out. So many people came to the defense of these gangster rappers. Because it's like they was like the most favorite shit is they was basically predatory loans. They was loans given to them, and it hurt their. Shut the fuck up, yo. Look, gangster rappers from back in the days that got the nerve to complain today should smack themselves. I'll be the first one to let you know. Smack yourself twice. You was lying back then and lying now. There's nothing gangster about you. There wasn't nothing gangster about you back then. I don't give a fuck who it is, who the artist is that you could name today. I don't care who it is. They swear to if you listen, anybody who you listen to from back in the days, anybody that you'll listen to from back in the days, who will say to you, they is a gangster, who will say to you that they were thorough, they were moving kilos, any of these words, anything to do with anything like that, you should smack them. Now you listen to how they influence the kids of today, the new generation, it's disgusting, right? Because if you think about it, the lies that they was telling then are equivalent to the lies they tell today when they be doing what they be doing, because that's all they do is lie, right? Lalicious. The ladies. Lalicious, right? But I'm not saying that because I held my ground as an independent artist. I'm not saying that because the fact of me really like being a person who was just like moving my own units, I knew that they was full of shit. I'm saying that because they full of shit. There's nothing else to say about that. They were full of shit. Bottom line, right? But the thing that really got me is that the public from 2026, the people of today, the people of 2026, the new millennials, the new millennium, the people that's out here right now, the fact of the matter that you guys really go to bat for them, and that you guys really be like, hey, shh, 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 cut it out, because it's like it's so hilarious that for them it's predatory lending, but for the person who they was selling crack to, right? Think about that. They was crack rappers back in the days, right? Telling you they was moving drugs. We all knew they was lying. But what you think they did to people, moms and dads, when they came for a nickel bag? There wasn't predatory lending? Oh, you take this $5 bag, you owe me $50. You owe me some head. They got head from your daddy too, just so you know. Yeah, they got head from your daddy, just in case you didn't know. Nasty bastards. I'm not making that up. It's a true story. I don't got to say allegedly. I'm not even going to say nobody's name. So I don't got to say allegedly. I know I'm telling the truth. Yeah. No pause needed. I ain't got to say pause either. Thank you for coming through my live. I really appreciate you. I'm just talking shit. I'm talking shit because I like to. I like to talk shit about like the rappers from back in the days who was just talking shit about everybody and what they had going on. Because it's funny. It's funny because like now, when we're watching how they live today, the complaining, the crying, the whining, them saying that they big boss, the big homie, left them high and dry. You know, it's weird to me. It's weird that they couldn't hold their head up. It's weird to me that they really couldn't get their shit, you know what I mean? Like grasp what it was supposed to be like. It's really weird to me, like how they be how yesterday they were so thorough and today they can't even hold their head up correctly. Today they'll say shit like, yo man, the way they did us back in the days was dirty, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe they did that to us, man. Somebody call homeboy and get him back on the road. We got to get back out there. How you couldn't do it? You can go on the road. What the fuck are you doing? So, I like to talk shit about them, man. I like to I poke the bear every once in a while. Because I be wanting to see what they going to do. They're not going to do nothing. They're not going to do nothing. They're not going to say nothing. They're not going to do shit. They battle rappers. They're going to battle nothing. They ain't battling a damn thing. They're full of shit. But it's funny, baby. And that's why I love the girls from today. The I love the girls from back in the days, right? The Little Kim, the Foxy Brown. I miss Foxy Brown, man. Foxy Brown, her music is always playing in my system. I got her on rotation in my own little system that I got. Foxy Brown got some dope shit, but um, when it comes to like new artists, I love like the women from today and the music that they play today for real. You know what I mean? Cardi B up there. I got her in my little rotation that I got, and Megan Thee Stallion. I'm gonna tell you right now, I like Megan music, but Megan Thee Stallion music, I like her music. It's just it ain't Cardi B. Cardi got some shit. And I can't. I'm telling you right now. Once a little shorty claim that they the devil or the demon, I don't fuck around. I'm be dead ass with you, right? And it's funny because like you hear them today, right? They be like, so it's I'm not gonna say her name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. She said she was a demon. She said she was sniffing coke. That's a song that she got out. Maybe it's a parody. I don't know. But in the song, she's claiming she sniffed coke, she a demon, this, that, and the third. I literally told my kids, you can't bring home a chick like that. I played the song for them because like I know y'all don't listen to the words of a lot of songs. Everybody go with the beat. So it's like the beat is dope. I like the beat. Alright, the beat is cool. The beat is dope. Beat is alright. But I literally had to tell my boys, my nephews, everybody, you can't come home. You can't come home with a shorty like that. Don't bring her around the crib. Don't bring her around the family. We don't want to see that. We don't want that. Street bitches. Leave them outside, right? So when I was listening to like, I'm not gonna say her name, right? But once they do that, it rubbed me the wrong way. Cause you know what? I don't care. Like anybody that be like I was in the streets or whatever the case may be. You want to claim me to be the person that was outside. That's all good. Some people know me from where I'm at. Some people know me for other things in my life. But if I'm outside, I'm outside, right? I'm never going to denounce God. Because it's not like, you know, God didn't have me on my path. The path that I'm on was the path God wanted me to be on. Strong believer in that. If I felt like something didn't go right, I can't call it like that, like 1,000,000%, because in real life it was the path God put me on. So even though things may have got rough, I may have some rough patches. You know what I mean? It's the patch. It's literally where God wanted me to be at. It's that time of day. It's that time of life. So it's like I'm not gonna be like like you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I'm the devil. I'm with the devil. Not no way. Like I don't want to be nothing. I don't want to be near the devil. I don't. When I die, I know I did some stuff. I asked God to forgive me. I don't want to go nowhere the devil is at. And if you in your right mind right now, you want to stay away from all that bullshit. You want to stay away from the devil. The devil ain't. I mean, first of all, I gotta tell y'all, if you pay attention to the story of the devil, that motherfucker was a loser. You get kicked out of your house by your father, thrown to a place. Look at that story. Let's see if that's real for some of y'all, right? We're a blip in the galaxy in real life. I mean, this place is so tiny compared to what the galaxy is. Can you imagine God dropping you from heaven and you land on this and you gotta stay? What the fuck? Can you imagine that? Like you get kicked out of heaven. Out of all the places you land here, right? And it's like, oh, heaven, and you go and it's like, he got hell, and you literally got to be a part of hell, and they like, yo, come on, man, you could have got dropped off on any other planet. You could have got dropped off from any other place in the fucking galaxy. You touched down here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying I don't wanna be with that guy. That guy's a loser. The whole story to me of the devil is a loser story. It's not a story where you want to be like, oh yeah, that shit is some real shit, man. I think that's dope. It's not. There was nothing dope about that motherfucker. Not a goddamn thing. Nothing. Nothing. The devil's a loser. Everything he got going on is about losing. It's not about winning. So I want to go upstairs. So try to do as much good as possible. That's the whole shit. Even if good doesn't get you up there, even if that's a myth, try to do as much good as possible. Cause fuck it, why not? You know what I mean? You don't want to end up where that motherfucker's at. He's toasty. He's not golden brown. You know what I'm saying? He's toasty, burnt, shitty, doo doo. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Thank you for listening to my rant. Y'all motherfuckers is beautiful. I swear to God, man. I love y'all, man. Don't nobody love y'all more than me. I know there's a song, no, you don't love me. I know you don't know I love you. That's a fact. I love y'all motherfuckers, man. Fuck that. Y'all sitting here with me right now. Y'all listening to me talk shit. I fuck with you. You my motherfuckers. I swear to God. I'm going to keep talking shit for y'all just for a little while longer because you know why? I ain't got shit else to do right now. I'm about to go inside, start making some more beats. Y'all go to my beat store too. Y'all make sure y'all go check my beats out and download them shits and fucking make some demos, man. Make some demos. We really need some new fucking music out here, man. I appreciate everybody that be downloading my beats. I appreciate all of y'all who really be showing love, man. Y'all be showing some love. Y'all make a motherfucker feel good. Y'all make an old man feel good, baby. I swear to God. You know what I mean? I want to make sure I throw that out there to y'all, because y'all motherfuckers is real, man. I love y'all. I love you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Gotta tell y'all, man, it's a lot of shit that be going on out here in the world, man. I every once in a while, like on my other pages and shit, I talk to y'all about all these cameras out here, man. I gotta do my old man rant real fast because a lot of y'all act like y'all don't see these motherfucking cameras. Being a criminal in the 1900s is a lot different than the motherfuckers from today. Y'all gotta cut y'all shit out. Not all of y'all. Some of y'all keep doing what y'all doing because y'all keep the fucking property taxes down real low. I appreciate y'all for that too. No matter what nobody say to y'all, as fucked up as you is, thank you so much because in real life you keep the property value low as a motherfucker. You can sell the house for as much as you want, but the taxes be low as shit. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. This is in case ain't nobody else told you. Thank you very much. Back to my regularly scheduled program. Okay, so we were talking about the music industry. So if you're an artist and then you still want to drop some music, or say like you're doing videos or whatever fuck you're doing when it comes to being like an entertainer. I mean, listen, if a stripper could show you her feet and make money from feet, why you can't make money from you? I be trying to give like people ideas. Like motherfucker, when we was in the pandemic, like when we was in the pandemic, people was doing concerts in their crib. People was dead ass doing shows in their house. How we go from that to like y'all niggas not doing, how to like nobody doing nothing? How y'all not doing nothing? Like nobody ain't doing, like do something, right? Don't let it be like, oh yeah, Jay-Z's doing a picnic, backyard barbecue thing. Why y'all can't do something like that? We used to do those all the time. I don't even know what happened to the block party. I guess y'all signed them up so much, you don't even do block parties no more. Which is crazy. Y'all done shut the block party up so fucking much, they don't even do block parties no more, man. Damn. It's fucking ridiculous. Y'all play too much. In case nobody ain't told y'all. Y'all fucked it up. Y'all fucked it up, man. Nah, real shit. Y'all done did some shit that was crazy, man. Like motherfuckers, the block party ain't no more block parties, man. I ain't seen a block party in a minute. I can remember. That's crazy. I remember we used to go from block to block. Y'all don't know what it was like living back in the days when you could go from block to block. You knew somebody on every block. They would introduce you to the block because they knew people on their block. Shit was real. It was like the best because you would go outside and and then once you saw that other person, that's how we was able to get our crime rate down. Nope, everybody like to say it was Giuliani. It wasn't Giuliani. Giuliani, all he did was show force with the police to make the people who was criminals like cut their shit out a little bit. Not a lot, a little bit. You know what I mean? In real life, it was us. We would go to go to each other's blocks. We would go see each other, hang out with each other, go from one school to another school. Not to hurt nobody, not to roast. Those kids that was outside robbing, that's not us. I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about them. You know what I'm saying? We would go from block to block. And then, if you had a mic, y'all saw that video with Big when he was younger. That shit was real. They would let you rock the microphone, man. If you had a little skills, people knew you had a little skills, they'd let you rock the microphone. That was the most beautiful part of back in the days. Singing. So the girls would come out and dance. Some they had some dudes with them. And all the dudes wasn't happy. You know what I'm saying? They would have some dudes with them. So it was the singing, the dancing, the double dutch, the friendly competitions, the motivations. We motivated each other. I think that's like the best. Like, I don't even know if y'all motivated. I wonder if one little motherfucker talked to the other one outside of that video game shit, man. Because a lot of people, they talk to each other, you know what I'm saying? And it's through the video game. But they don't even, ain't no physical, like coming outside. We played the game when the game, like I was around when Nintendo, I still got my first Nintendo right now. I still got it. I showed it to my kids. I let my little man play. My little man played one of the games. And you know what's funny? I'm going to tell y'all some shit that's real. My little man played the game, right? I was super excited because he was playing a game that he could relate to. So I say that because today's games, shit is weird, man. It's weird. Right? Go to Mario Brothers. That's a game, right? You go from back in the days. Mario Brothers is a game from back in the days, right? You got Super Mario, right? That's a whole nother one. Super Mario. Those games had like this ending. Like Zelda 1, when you got to the end of Zelda 1, you was looking forward to Zelda Part 2. You know what I'm saying? You was gonna listen. Look, you went to the store, you rented it from Blockbuster or one of those other spots, or you paid for it. Once we found out you could rent a game, it was a wrap. It was a wrap, man. It was local video stores you could go to too back. It wasn't just like you had to go to Blockbuster. It was sometimes Blockbuster wasn't even in your hood. There was a Blockbuster maybe like 15 blocks away from my house. We used to walk over there, get the games, walk back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Play the game, bring it back, but they had the video store right around the corner. And once he got smart, he would do the same thing, rent the game to you. You bring the game back. Sometimes people ain't bring no games. I'm getting tired. Sometimes people ain't bring no games back. That's why the motherfuckers would be mad, because people wouldn't bring the game back, man. I was fucked up. Y'all was stealing, not me. It was y'all. Y'all was stealing them damn games. Should be ashamed of yourself. Stealing like that. You bastards. Bring it back. Bring it back today. I just want to shout out everybody for coming to my live, man. I really appreciate y'all for showing love, man. Y'all be holding it down. That make a motherfucker feel good. I'm telling you, my rants ain't never been about like, I don't really got something like I got beef with somebody. So you're not gonna see me come up here and be beefing with too much of anybody because I don't collect and beef with nobody, man. I like to live my life. I like to live my life and love how life is and be smooth as a bell. You know what I'm saying? I like to live my life, be smooth, and do what I do, call it a day, and then and have nothing but motherfucking fun, man. Cause you can't do nothing else but have as much fun as possible, man. You gotta have as much fun as you can, cause then you're gonna die. So you come out, you have as much fun as possible, do what you're gonna do, and then have more fun. That's all I can tell you. Come out, you have as much fun as possible, and then have more fun. Call it a day. Be like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, what you'll notice is you'll turn into like that old bitter guy. Like if you see the old bitter man, there's an old bitter man right now talking shit about the people who he used to hang out with. And that's why y'all gotta be careful, because what happens is one day you turn into that old bitter motherfucker that be talking shit about his own peoples, man. Yo, when I be watching the old guy, and I could say he's an old guy because he's a lot older than me. When I could say, the old guy, and he's talking shit about his people. I mean, come on, B. How are you representing Uptown? How do you represent like the cream of everything? They say Uptown is like black excellence, and they say that it's real smooth up there, and that people are smooth uptown, and then you holding it down like an old lady. You complaining, you whining, you crying. I mean, Jesus Christ. How hard is it like today that you just could get up there and just like, yo, I'm gonna just go ahead and then I'm gonna live my life and I'm gonna be smooth. You looking at the people who the old man talking about. You see the people who the old man talking about, and they look like they doing pretty well for themselves. Those people look like they doing pretty good, but the old man look like he having a rough time. The old man teeth falling out. The old man, he sound like he not liked. He sound like he mad all the time. That don't sound like Uptown to me, man. That sound like the opposite. To me, they said Uptown was smooth. That Uptown was about, the shiny suits and the people doing fun things. You know what I'm saying? The only dance I can remember that came out of Brooklyn, or the only well, I can't say that because Big Daddy Kane and them was dancing. But the movements to me was like the only I can remember was Little Mama. Little Mama, with her lip gloss is popping, right? Damn, I'm really thinking like, I can't really like thinking like, damn, I really can't. I can't put my finger on. But you got the Harlem Shake. You got the Harlem Shake. You got homegirl. Y'all know who I'm talking about too. Stop playing. And the little Spanish chick, her shit was rocking for a minute too. From Uptown. When I think about that, I think about like the smoothness, the fun, Dapper Dan. You gotta be dapper. Dapper Dan. Know what I'm saying? You got Dapper Dan. You got all these good people from uptown. But your man, that gotta be like a real letdown. That really gotta like hurt people's feelings. Like you know what I mean? Like my feelings would be hurt if I was from uptown. If I was from uptown and I saw your man, gotta tell y'all, I'd be pissed off, man. I'd be upset. I really be mad, man. Your man not looking, he not making uptown look too good right now. He making uptown look bad. He making it look bad up there, man. That's some real shit. Dead ass. Somebody tell your man cut that shit out, man. That's not smooth. It's not smooth, man. He's starting to look like the old bitter bitch. I hate to even say it. And I don't like to say it like that because a man is a man, but like he's starting to look like the old bitter bitch, man. Not even starting. He's looking like the old bitter bitch for real, man. Somebody should tell him. Somebody show him this shit right here. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell him for you. You're looking like an old bitter bitch, my guy. You looking like all things went bad. Like you had it for a minute, and then you fucked it all up. Like you had it for 1 minute, and then the next thing you know, bow, you fucked it all up. It's called dropping the bag. It was in your hand, and now it's not. You had the bag in your hand, but now you don't got the bag in your hand, playboy. But I'm going to say this to y'all. Gimmicks are gimmicks, right? We all see how life really is for real. In real life. True shit. True life shit. This may be all a ploy. I've seen them do it before. This may all be just some bullshit to get us all talking about them, period. Because if you notice, when one of them makes a move, he says something, and now everybody's talking about what he said about them, but we also are talking about that move that was made. We all sitting here talking about how homeboy got his hair combed. That's a fact. Ain't nobody pausing that. Ain't nobody saying pause when it comes to that. Somebody's hair got combed. Nobody saying pause. Nobody saying pause to that. We just sitting here like, oh, his hair got combed out. I think it was one media outlet that even told how long it took for his hair to got combed out. They said it was 4 days to get his hair combed out. Now here we is talking about that. Now it's days later. We still talking about homeboy getting his hair combed out. Because your man did a rant. Your man was upset. I think it's funny, B. It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life, man. People go viral for so much shit. Uh-oh. Popo out here, y'all. They about to run up on somebody. I would show it to you, but I ain't gonna do that. I ain't that kind of person. But they running up on somebody, y'all. Uh-oh. 5 cars in. Y'all missing it. I ain't gonna show y'all shit. Share this out. I might show it to you. If you share it out, you gotta share it out a lot. What the fuck kind of nosy shit is that? Oh, wow. Nosy neighbors things came outside. Uh-oh, they running up on somebody for real. Damn. I ain't gonna show y'all. Y'all gotta share out the screen. I'm not even on my... Damn, my bad, y'all. I thought I was on my other one. I gotta move the needle over here, so I'm over here with my family. I'm about to get this. What's this? Up. I'm about to get off this one and go on the other one because I need somebody to tap the screen for me. You know what I mean? And like it and share it. I need that right now because they over there right now. Man, I gotta get off of it. Where am I at? I'm at 50. Man, I gotta try to. I'm trying to go like the whole. I gotta do 10 more. I gotta get off this one. I got nothing but love for y'all. I'm getting the fuck out because I gotta get on the other one because it's spicy out here. And y'all already know when it's action, you gotta be on the action pack. Peace out.